Hi guys, it's been such a long time since I made a video. It's been probably like 5 or 6 months, and I've definitely been through some life-changing experiences since then. Like any other person, every time we walk out of the door every day, it's something new. Our whole life changes. We never know what's gonna happen once we step out of our doors in the morning. Our life can completely change in one day. So that's what's amazing about life is just, being blessed and being able to, love that experience and take that on no matter what the outcome is. We still have to keep going and keep, pressing on and, working through our problems. And they don't have to be problems. They probably might be just, mild stepping stones to the success that we, see every single day. And what's big this year is I'm going to celebrate my 1 year of not having sex. And that has been a really big thing for me. That's mainly what I'm going to be talking about is that, taking a break, from sex and social media has been a big part of my life. And just being able to, love yourself is so important. People, especially young people, we tend to forget that ourselves is really important. If you don't, give yourself enough love, you can never give anybody else enough love. And I made that decision because, I can't say like I was hurt in the past because of someone else. I think that I was hurt in the past because I didn't love myself enough. So I didn't give myself enough love. So I was acting out and, being involved with people that didn't love themselves either. So it was really hard for me to find someone that loved me because I didn't love me and they didn't love me. So it was really hard, and I just took a break. It wasn't even decided, it just happened. And I think that that's been the best thing that's happened to me in a very long time is that not being involved with someone sexually. I'm not being sexist or anything like that, but for women, we think that we just have to give ourselves up to people, to make them love us. But actually, that's not the answer to love. The love is within yourself, because if you don't love yourself, then you can't love anybody else. And you really can't blame men for, just saying, hey, I'm going to put myself up, and then they end up hurting you. It's, you have to look on yourself. You have to reflect on self and be like, hey, what did I do along the lines of why is this repeating? Why is this so repetitive? It's because you have to look inward when something is like a repeating behavior. Don't look at the other person and be like, hey, you did me wrong. It takes a really strong person to look within themselves and realize that, it doesn't work because something's wrong with you, something's happening with you. And that's what I had to do. I had to look at myself and be like, what am I doing wrong? Because you can't look at people and be like, that person hurt me, that person, hurt me, he did this, he did that. At the end of the day, it keeps happening to you. So you have to look inside yourself and realize what is not working. And for me, I've been through a lot of pain, and I had to realize that I wasn't working. I wasn't loving myself. I wasn't giving myself enough love, and I didn't give myself enough credit. And sometimes in life, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to step back and just look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I love me. You have to love you, because so many times we can say and can try to convince ourselves and say that we love ourselves, but you can just tell by your actions that you don't really love yourself and your outcome and how you feel at the end of the day. A lot of us, just go and have sex with people, and that's okay. And I'm not judging people that do that. I can't do that. I can't operate mentally, emotionally. Like, I have to have a connection with someone in order to have sexual, activity with them, because it's like, I value you because I value myself. And you can, I don't know, like, some people can do that, have sex and be okay and have multiple partners. Like, high five to you, and I'm not, putting you down for it. If that's what you want to do, then that's okay. But I know for me and a lot of women that sometimes we can't do that, and do not, test yourself and be like, oh, I'm gonna just try this because someone said, oh, just do it, just go have sex. But at the end of the day, if you know that's not something that's right with you, don't do it. I had to learn the long way and the hard way that didn't resonate with me. I don't like having sex with random people, multiple partners. It doesn't fit right within myself. I'm an artist, I'm really emotional, and I like to value someone because I have to value myself. And I would like someone to value me too. And as far as social media goes as well, I had to take a break from social media because I'm not saying social media is bad, but sometimes you just have to take yourself back from that. You have to reflect, you have to recharge. It's like a battery. You have to, sometimes, take the battery out, recharge the battery, or get a new battery and power up. Because sometimes in life, being out there and being on social media, everyone can see you. If you Google anybody's name, like any one of your friends' name, their Facebook comes up, their Tumblr, their WordPress, their photography pages. Like, sometimes that kind of creeps me out. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of creeps me out. And I just really, really had to take myself off of Facebook for a couple months. Not months, I think it's been a month and a couple weeks, sorry. But I had to repress and I had to reflect on myself, because that's the only way I can learn is with self. I can't ask people for advice and be like, hey, what do you think? What do you think? But the answer lies within yourself, because you're the only person that's feeling what you're feeling. And you're the only person that could, connect with yourself and be like, hey, I'm going through this. And maybe I should take a couple steps back. And it's okay to not hang out with people. It's okay to not be on the radar. You don't have to be, Miss Popular. You don't have to be Mr. Popular. But you have to be popular within yourself. If you're not, then you can't go on in life. You can't really say that you're happy. And I think that the main goal in life is loving yourself and treasuring your own stability. Because if you don't, you will inevitably, I always mess this word up, inevitably, you will, destroy yourself within yourself, because it's just not healthy. It's just not a good thing to go against yourself. We live in times where people, just do what other people do because they want to fit in. And sometimes in life, you're never going to be popular. I'm sorry, but I'm okay with not being popular. I'm okay with not fitting in the in crowd. I'm okay with loving myself, because I'm the person that I need to look at the end of the day in the mirror to love. I have to love me so I can love someone else, because that's our main goal. Everybody in life likes to love themselves, and that's our main thing, is that we walk around, we have love embedded in our soul, so that way, we can give it to someone else. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, that, I'm not afraid to say that I don't have sex, and I, am not on social media as much, but, I'm okay with loving myself, and I'm okay with saying that. Not that I'm never going to have sex ever again or anything like that. It's not about that. It's more about loving myself and giving myself enough attention. Thank you guys. I hope to make another video, and I hope you guys liked it. Again, I'm not judging those people that do that. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I'm just saying follow your heart and follow what resonates with you. Thanks.